how all this started sounds really like a cliche. While I was growing up, it seemed everyone was playing an instrument, or at least doing something as an extracurricular activity. And I actually started with guzheng at 8, and later switched to the pipa when I entered the middle school, and followed by the rat afterwards. The reason why I changed the instruments was because under the setting of a Chinese orchestra, normally they only need one guzheng player, but a bunch of pipa or ram players will be needed, and I wanted to play with orchestras. Also because guzheng is so inconvenient to be carried around, and I really hated that as a child. Of course, the early years trainings on the previous instruments was very helpful when I changed to other instruments, as there are a lot of transferable skills gained during the process, like the ability to read notations or the flexibility of the fingers. Actually, I tried playing bass guitar with rock bands and played harp in the symphony orchestra when I was in the university. Then I almost stopped practicing the traditional instruments for several years. It is really after I came to the UK for my postgraduate degree course, which is not even a music one. I started to gain a new view of the old instruments of mine.
To come to the United Kingdom.
I realized there is a lot of space to explore. On the one side, I'm working with the Confucius Institute to play the most traditional tune based on the training from the early years. On the other side, I'm trying to bring them into a wider setting of music and arts. I've played with rock bands, I've worked with contemporary composer, and I've played with quite a few experimental musicians and sound arts community. My current music practice exists both in recorded works and live performances, sometimes acoustic but very often electroacoustic. So electronics, effects, field recordings, together with a lot of improvisation and extended techniques are involved, which is really different from my training back 2 years ago. I don't know what's next. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more to be explored.